Stay Awake New York. Giant Max Rampage enters second week.
Ah, there you are, my friends. I'm so glad you could make it back for our final chapter. It has been 1 week since the tragic turn of events that transformed Max from irrepressible scam to rampaging behemoth. Even now, he cuts a swath of destruction through the Upper West Side, releasing hideous spores that feed off the psychic energy of Dream. You might think that this is yet another predictable story of a giant monster attacking Manhattan. But you'd be dead wrong, my friends. This is a mystery story, a tale of treachery and deceit. Watch carefully, my friends, because before our story is complete, one of the characters you see before you will betray Sam and Max. Who is it? That remains to be revealed. I'll join you again at the halfway point to give you one final guess. But for now, you have more pressing concerns. The great Max Beast, his hour come round at last, slouches towards Brooklyn to be born.
Sam and Max. The Devil's Playhouse. Oh, hi.
Sleep.
Oh, okay.
Reports coming in from downtown. Oh no! The entire neighborhood of Tribeca has fallen asleep.
Those fools! Why did they insist on running that independent film festival?
The creature is destroying the city, and the longer we wait, the more powerful he becomes. As acting president, I'm forced to launch the final imperative.
The final
No, wait,
imperative.
there's still some Max in there. I know it. There's got to be another way.
We've tried everything, sir.
Not quite everything. If you could somehow get a team of highly trained experts inside Max, they might be able to reach his brain and reverse the transformation.
But the Maintrons have already attempted to get through every point of entry. Some of the attempts were too horrible to even think about.
Yeah, but they've all been avoiding the mother of all orifices, Max's mouth.
Enter through the mouth? That's suicide.
I guess it's possible. If you could find a way to get him to swallow you whole, there'd be an opening about 3 meters wide.
3 meters? That would be impossible, even for a computer.
Max used to eat Stinky's Megachomp brats in one gulp, and those aren't much smaller than 3 meters.
Very well, sir. But I can only give you until 6 a.m. At that point, for the good of America, I'll have to launch the attack.
I'm on the case. Now, where am I gonna find a team of highly trained experts?
I mean, there's plenty here. I think. Well, let's go in the order that was in the last frame. We start with the cops. Where are the cops? Here are the cops.
Hello and welcome to the Creature Obliteration and Punishment Society.
Cops.
Obliteration and punishment? You've got it all wrong. We're trying to help Max.
We will help him to a generous serving of ass whooping.
Okay. Viruses. Oh,
If we
the
could disguise the DeSoto, we could use it as a Trojan horse to
Never
sneak
mind.
into Max's body like a virus and take out any mind worms or whatever it is that's causing this whole thing.
Please don't mention Trojan horses, worms, or viruses around us.
no promises. Crime Tron.
So if a gibbon had a microchip implanted... Hey, wait a second. What happened to the Crimetron?
She is on an extended weekend getaway with the Bluster Blaster machine.
Ouch. How's Kurt taking it?
I only want her to be happy is all.
What are you guys doing here?
We have pledged our prodigious processing power to devising an algorithm that will save the city, if not the entire universe.
You are welcome.
How long is that gonna take?
Estimating. Buffering. Time to completion 3.5 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Well,
That's
that's
short.
convenient. Only 3.5 minutes to come up with a solution to the whole thing?
Oh, God, no. It will take 3.5 minutes to come up with the estimate.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Have you guys got any ideas about how I can help Max?
Our breakthrough Destructo-Match technology can calculate the perfect points to place nuclear warheads for maximum destruction with only PG-13 levels of blood and gore.
Yeah, but
That is one rabbit who will be multiplying into 1,000 smoldering pieces.
yeah, but the idea is to keep Max alive, I think, isn't it? Alright, I'm good. Hey, Mr. Featherly.
Ah, greetings, Sam. As the official representative of the theater district, I offer our full support in this time of crisis.
Mr. Featherly. Award-winning actor of stage and sitcom, inventor of the free-range method school of acting, tastes like himself. Wait, what?
Hiya, Mr. Featherly. Want to join the team and help us save Max?
Unfortunately, I must decline. Union rules, you know. Can't perform inside any theater smaller than 500 seats or any creature larger than 10 stalls. And for obvious reasons, I am averse to being eaten.
Well, here's a chicken. How are you doing, Mama
Will you
Bosco?
join the rescue team, Mama Bosco?
Sorry, Sam. If this is going to work, you're going to need me operating the radio and monitoring equipment from here.
Paperweight and I will be happy to assist, of course. We will? Man up, Paperweight. Sam is going to need someone familiar with creatures of the dark dimension.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good start, but you're going to need 5 more people. A scuba diver, a veterinarian, a psychologist, a dark wizard, and a brain surgeon.
What?
Did somebody call me?
Oh, she's back. Oh my gosh, she's pregnant. What? Oh, it wiggles. Married to Abraham Lincoln, former neighbor Senna Max, fellow psychologist, brain surgeon, veterinary, dark wizard, scuba diver is still going. The list is still going.
Sybil, you've come to help us save Max?
What? Heck no. Seriously, did somebody call me? Harry Molman grabbed my
Yeah,
cell phone
yeah, I
and
see that, by the
smashed
way.
it.
But...
Oh, all right. I'm in. I'll wait by the car.
Looks like you've got your team, Sam. Now go out there and get Max to eat you.
Alright.
That sounded better in my head than out loud.
Jesus Christ, she's enormous. You don't have to be so happy, Sam. Can't talk to Paperweight.
Very well. Keep me updated. Yes, sir.
President.
Awfully convenient that you're next in line for the presidency right as Max gets turned into a giant monster.
Yes, sir. Convenient. And terrible.
And terrible. Of course. It must be terrible.
How bad's the damage, Super Bowl?
As damage goes, it's rather spectacular, sir. The ex-president is the most horrible and destructive creature ever to enter New York, not counting those coming from Long Island. We've had to quarantine the entire island of Manhattan.
So you're saying it's just us, alone against some colorful street gangs and a sewer system full of bloodthirsty chuds, unless we can escape from New York?
Actually, the Chuds have been deployed to secure the perimeter, sir. A little tolerance and appreciation would be nice.
Alright. What the hell's that chud?
What was that you were talking about? The final imperative?
A full nuclear strike against former President Max.
Where would you get the equipment for that?
Each of the Maintrons has been fitted with a nuclear warhead and given a programming upgrade so that their song references are slightly less dated. Also, they can fly now.
Oh, nice. The main drones can fly. Main drones are the giant robots, by the way. Crime alert.
The real tragedy of Max turning into a giant monster is that this attack is exactly the kind of thing he would love to watch.
True. And he's exactly the kind of thing he can't watch because he's kind of doing it. Okay, now I have to go outside and talk to Sybil. I don't have... Oh. Jar of espresso beans.
It's my government-issued jar of chocolate-covered espresso beans. Everybody in the city got one to help us stay awake against Max's creepy spores.
Oh.
They were giving out cans of Head Rush brand energy drink, but it all got recalled on account of the high fructose corn syrup and tiny shards of broken glass.
Ew. By the way, is Sam's voice actor different? It sounds different, a little bit. Well, let's go outside.
Today is a good day to die.
Hey, Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln, reanimated Lincoln Memorial, married to Sybil Pandemic, 4 score, and I couldn't read the rest.
Giant
monster attacking the city, am I right, fellas? Now, you all know I'm not one for speeches.
Oh, is he full
but I
sized?
have prepared a few words.
Oh, he's full body.
Let's kick that devil bunny's ass. Move out! 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you like, you should put a ring on it. If you like, you should put a ring on it.
Bye, honey. Be careful.
And he flies. How did you guys make a child, by the way? Last time I saw Abe, he was just ahead. Ahead of his game, maybe, but... Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you. What's
Everything
wrong?
checks out here.
Does it now?
Your eyes are getting very, very heavy.
Oh, hi, Sam. With the modifications I've made to the DeSoto, we should be all set to travel
You
through
got
Max.
ignored.
You'll just need to find a way to get it inside it.
Honeymoon.
So, looks like you and Lincoln had an eventful honeymoon.
Oh, it was absolutely magical. He took me back home to DC to introduce me to his friends. And then one night, as we were out on the White House lawn, looking at the stars, he just suddenly took me in his...
Thank you.
Sam? Sam, are you
He just
okay?
turned off.
What? Oh, sorry, my brain went into shock for a second to prevent permanent damage. Please, go on.
Not much more to tell, really. 13 months later, and here we are.
13. DeSoto.
Nice work, Sybil. I didn't know you were into cars.
Oh, you know, after college, I got together with a few of my girlfriends, and I know it's a cliche, but we opened a chop shop.
Suction wheels, antibody-proof paint job, and an exhaust system rich in omega-3. And what's that I smell?
I thought you would appreciate that.
Wiener-scented air fresheners!
Sybil, you're the best.
Wiener scented air fresh. Ew.
Are you sure it's safe for you to go on this mission in your, condition?
Don't worry, Sam. I've talked to the best OBGYNs and the finest classical sculptors, and they all agree that everything's fine. I'm not due for another 2 weeks at least.
Yeah, but what about the stress and stuff? You're gonna be going inside a Cthulhu-like monster. And my little buddy.
Are those fake Maxes bothering you?
Sleep! Sleep!
Sam, I'm in my 5th trimester here. I couldn't sleep even if I wanted to.
Sure.
Okay, see you around, Sybil.
Let me know as soon as you're ready to leave.
Alright. Kinda need to find. Oh, Sal. Use Sal.
Hey, Sal.
Oh.
Guess he's still skittish about that whole necking with Girl Stinky, plotting the murder of Grandpa Stinky, and unknowingly contributing to the apocalyptic fever dreams of a mad ventriloquist dummy from the Dark Dimension thing. But what's he doing hanging around Bosco Tech?
I don't know. Can I go down there? I cannot go there. Am I stuck? I'm okay. Ridiculously
Looks like
sized
Max has been
pothole.
through here. He must have broken a water main while he was at it.
Hiya, pal. What's the rumpus?
Hey, Flint, want to join us inside Max's body for...
Good eye, Sam. I've got to beat cheats while the beating's good.
Okay.
Don't fret, Grandpa. I'll put the pinch on those grifters trying to take you for a ride faster than you can shave a hobo's coin slot.
Does he really have to do that with the lingo getting all disturbing?
And it's always about hobos for some reason.
Really?
Ah!
Flaming Max.
I miss the real Max. You guys are just pale imitations with admittedly cool flaming heads.
Yeah.
Well, Sam, immolation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Isn't it?
Can you not do something about your wee friend here?
I'm trying,
I
but
think if you just apologize for calling him short, we could put all this behind us.
It's nae worth it.
it's corn dogs. Corn dogs.
Were you making your diabolically delicious demon dogs?
Trademark.
I really thought they'd bring the city together too.
That actually sounds kind of generous, Grandpa Stinky.
I know, especially since everyone in New York would be hooked, and then they'd have to come to my diner to get any more. I'd make a fortune. And now I suppose you expect me to be giving you my super secret recipe.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that'd help.
All right, there you go.
Oh, that was easy.
That's it?
Of course that's it. It's just a recipe. Why do you always have to make things so complicated?
Well, I don't make things complicated. You do. You just go like, oh, the super secret recipe to this magnificent glue that's gonna revolutionize everything, and then I'm gonna have to time travel and just destroy your dreams and kill you in the Himalayas and rescue from hell. Like, I'm just trying to do my job, dude.
Do you want to join us for an action-packed fantastic voyage inside the body of Max?
Do I? Do I? No!
Aw.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. Every action rescue team needs an unlikable one who's first to get picked off when the killing starts.
Well, I can't. I'm washing my beard tonight.
Okay, that's fine.
What's with the delivery truck?
Obviously, I'm delivering food for the war effort.
I don't see anything in there but a bunch of cornmeal.
That's because these flaming parasites ran off with all my wieners.
We must feed the host. Pig lips and sphincters make us stronger. We regret nothing.
Okay, how about Stinky?
Have you and Stinky patched things up since your birthday party?
She and that bridge and tunnel and sewer boyfriend of hers are up to something. I guarantee it. And they are not going to catch me by surprise.
Alright, that's enough. Goodbye. Get me out of here.
Recipe, Grandpa Stinky.
Yeah, good luck with that, Marmaduke.
Marmaduke?
Now I've got to perfect a recipe of my own.
Mostly pure pork byproduct, Frank, our substitute. 11 gallons of pure New York City tap water. Would that be the hole down there, I think? 1 ton of cornmeal, 800 gallons of vegetable oil, 1 egg for binding. Cook with unholy flame. What are you doing? Oh, corn dogs.
The last box of corn dogs in the entire city.
Corn dogs? Gimme, gimme! What? Dog me, Sam. Keep them coming.
Go on, beat it.
Get the hell away from my corn dogs. What the hell, Sam?
Those imposters like corn dogs as much as the real Max does. I hope that means the real Max is still somewhere inside that lumbering sack of doom.
And cornmeal.
It's a ton or so of Grandpa Stinky's world-famous ultra-high fructose cornmeal. I don't think I'd be able to carry all of it.
Can I use the
Stinky's
truck?
been selflessly devoting his truck to the war effort.
You take the wheels and I'll check the cab to see if there's a radio.
You'd have to be some kind of monster to loot an emergency vehicle in the middle of a war zone. Besides, I already tried it.
Aw. I can't talk to little head. Are you sure I can talk to Sal? Sal! Sal!
Hey, Sal.
Okay.
He's probably
He
still
just walks
smarting
away
from
this time.
falling down that.
Okay, I get it. Fire escape.
Manhattan.
Oh, it's the devil.
City under siege.
And,
But is it,
Garden.
as some would have you believe, the fault of an out-of-control hell beast or something far, far worse? I will cast you into the pit if you walk into frame again. Over here, you can see the so-called hell.
hello.
Clear the scene now if you value your soul. Coming into
What if I do it
view
again?
Is the I will cast you.
Okay.
Once
He's repeating.
again, the liberal.
Hey, Satan.
Hey, watch it! Your blocking's alive!
Oops, sorry, Jurgen. What's new, Beelzebub?
What's
No
new,
time to
Beelzebub?
chat, Sam. I'm doing public relations work that is absolutely crucial to my enterprise.
Satan, the father of lies, back in charge of Hell following recent power shakeup, currently pursuing an anti-defamation lawsuit against the creators of this game.
I didn't even know Hell had a public relations department.
We sincerely appreciate your feedback. Now go away.
Behind the scenes.
So, that bald spot of yours keeps showing up on camera. Can you guys fix that in post?
What? Is it showing? My stylist explicitly guaranteed it wouldn't be visible.
Oh,
Satan keeps waving that microphone around like he's some kind of big shot.
okay. Hey, Jurgen.
All right, Jurgen, let's take it from the top.
Oh, Jurgen.
Hello, Jurgen. Satan's got you as his cameraman now?
Sam, please. I'm a German vampire. Filmmaking is in my blood, as is the blood of several German filmmakers.
I didn't get a presentation, Jürgen.
What are you filming here exactly?
It's just a documentary explaining how I had nothing to do with this giant Max attack.
Ah, plausible deniability.
More like protecting my brand. Just look at that psychic lummox. It just sits there eating things. Where's the temptation? Where's the cruel, ironic twist?
I mean, he is an elder being now, so he's a little bit more direct. Most of the time. Usually the cultist isn't as direct. Vegetable oil.
Mind if I scooch on through and get to that water tower?
I cannot deal with more of these delays.
Please, Sam. The lighting is perfect right now. Be a good boy and wait until we're finished here.
Okay. Rescue team.
Hey, Satan, want to join our rescue team for fun-filled escapades inside Max's innards?
Now, what could I possibly have to gain from that?
Well, it'd be a lot of fun, and you could just pop us all right inside with your magic powers and stuff.
Yeah.
Besides, it's just a good, noble thing to do.
That's
You're
the problem.
not familiar with my previous work, are you?
Go meet.
From the Great Pesto Flood of 1908 to the premiere of Starlight Express in 1987, New York City is no
What is
stranger
it doing?
to tragedy. But this tragedy...
Go Mets! New York rules!
I will cast you into the pit if you walk into frame again.
Okay. Hey, Satan. That's enough. Are you sure I can have
It's
that?
really important that I get over...
Did you know there's a special circle in hell dedicated to people who interrupt me while I'm working?
Point taken.
Okay. Need to find a way to distract him. Can I just talk to Jürgen?
I don't mean to get upset. It's just... Sam, dear...
Okay. Cannot talk to Jürgen unless I'm talking to Satan. Mr. Featherly? I came to egg.
I am at your service, Sam.
Egg.
You wouldn't know where I could get an egg, Mr. Featherly.
Oh, I see how this works. Everyone assumes that just because I happen to be poultry, of course I know where to score them some eggs.
It's for a good cause.
And you did lay one of my
Very
pockets
well.
once.
Bear in mind that this is strictly a one-time deal.
Okay.
Noted.
Me. Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York.
What's the problem?
I can't do this with everyone watching me.
I don't think they're watching you, Mr. Featherly. There's a giant monster attacking the city.
It's good of you to say so, Sam, but my magnetism and stage presence are undeniable. I simply cannot do this until everyone turns around and gives me some privacy. I simply can't help you until you get everyone to turn around and stop watching me.
Okay. I'll do that. Oh, there's a hole here. Can I use this hole? I cannot even click on the hole. Oh no, I can use the hole.
Wandering around the Mole Man tunnels is no fun without Max.
Oh, okay. Hey cops.
Please press or say the number of the question you want to ask.
Turn around.
Look, you guys, it's Ada Lovelace.
We're sorry. We're unable to turn around or move for any reason.
Curse my lack of swivel attachments.
Or next. Viruses.
I hope you guys are being careful. I hear there's a particularly nasty virus going around.
I swear I have been careful. It was only that one time.
Cards.
Can never be too careful, guys. You better run a scan or something.
We're sorry. This will require us to go through a full reboot. We would be unavailable for approximately 30 to 60 seconds.
Alright.
We'll find some way to manage without you.
Got about a minute.
Shutdown commencing. Will I dream?
Just hurry it up.
Getting Giant Max any luck yet, Sam?
Turn around.
Would you guys mind giving Mr. Featherly a little privacy?
Is he going to do something fascinating and disgusting?
We have got to see this.
Oh, god damn it.
For, science.
Why are you guys smiling like that? Dimensional destabilizer.
Why are you still working on that destabilizer, Mama Bosco? You got your body back.
I'm still trying to find a way to get Dr. Norrington back to his own dimension.
Yog Sagoth is my lord and master always, but I think we could use some time apart.
So far, I've only been able to manage quick jumps of around 15 seconds or so.
Sounds neat. I want to watch.
There it goes. Okay, 15 seconds.
Very well. Keep me updated. Yes, sir.
Turn around.
Ooh, is that a rooster laying an egg?
What? Where?
Oh, you got impressed. Okay, Mr. Featherly.
Finally. It's going to take forever to get my figure back.
Thanks, Superball.
I desperately wanted to see that, sir. Ask him if he'll lay another one.
Maybe some other time.
Okay, I have an egg. Okay, so I've got a giant vat of water. Some objects... Yeah, I was thinking that. Can I use this?
Something smells good.
Oh, God. Here's a coming. Wave.
Come on, Max. Here, boy.
Ooh. I missed. He's trying to grab me. Okay. What if I...
Corn dogs. They're good and good for you.
And he has a truck of cornmeal. Okay, put a cornmeal in a hole.
Come on, Max. Here, boy.
No. And it's full of things. Alright. I'm sorry for disappointing you, but kinda had to do it. Okay, I have an idea.
Yes.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, we're getting a little shine off your horns there. Let's throw...
And then use the give me a corn dog. Swap with the microphone. Wave corn dog.
Clear the scene now if you value your soul.
Corn dogs. They're good and good for you.
Do you mind? We're trying to enlighten people here.
Okay, not what I thought would happen. Did I just use the box or the microphone? Oh, we just yeeted it. Okay.
Sound check!
He's not paying attention.
Check. Succubus. Succubus. Is this thing on?
He's not paying attention, is he? Satan? Satan? Cthulhu thing.
Yay!
Nice. But I kind of destroyed Satan's cabin.
I've had worse, but I can tell when I'm not wanted. Come on, Jurgen.
Oh, thank wickedness, that nightmare is finally over.
Let's go back to hell.
Oh, right.
You are kind of dead. Well, I got the oil in that. Now I just throw the egg.
One recipe to rule them all and one egg for binding.
Nerd!
I'm gonna I can't consume you. It's gonna be weird.
Batter up.
Batter up. Batter up. Do I...
If I could get enough speed, I bet I could jump this thing straight into...
Sorry, Sam. The modifications I've made to the DeSoto make it perfect for traveling to Max's innards, but it can't travel on land.
Looks like the DeSoto is all set for intra-lagomorph travel. Now we just need a way to get it in Max's mouth.
We're going to need to make that digestion proof.
Okay, can I... Hold on. So, Sybil... I think I skipped the dialogue. But Sybil just told me that the DeSoto won't walk on lands. Can I have Max grab the DeSoto?
Here, boy.
Oh, I can. Sebo, stop screaming like that. I'm gonna have a baby. And then drop the Zord. She's still screaming out, running around. The Zord on the water.
Now, how am I going to find a way to heat this up?
The potion is completed, my brothers! We must feed the host. Blessed corn dogs! Last one in's a stinking parasite!
Huh.
It's beautiful.
Is it? Oh my god, it's a corn dog. So I just click on the corn dog, Risotto, and somehow get inside.
Okay, everybody, put your shoes on. It's time to leave.
Oh, they're out here. Oh.
Disgusting.
Paperweight, don't let any of it get in my mouth.
Excuse me? Can you guys be quiet?
Hey, Mametrons, I found a suspicious-looking corn dog just lying here.
It's like lying in a puddle of carnival vomit.
T-17 to base. Commencing bomb disposal. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
Gotta get that boom,
All
boom,
right,
boom.
let's do this.
Starring Sam. With Sybil. Mr. Paperweight. Dr. Norrington as Oxagot. And that gigantic gut. The city. That dares. Not sleep. And welcome to the final episode of Season 3 of Cinemax. And the final episode of Cinemax created by Telltale Games. Well, the final serial episode at least, for the time being. Can never say about the future. There is 2 more games. One by Sierra, that I don't promise I'm gonna play anytime in the future. And another one that is VR. And I don't own a VR set, and even if I did, VR actually gives me motion sickness, so I can't promise anything. So yeah, hope you enjoy it. Oh. He's somewhat upside down.
Well, here we are in Max's stomach.
Ruminate! Ruminate! Trespassers will be digested!
Ah, cram it, Flame Brain.
GI to brain, GI to brain. Trespassers in the stomach. They look quite delicious.
Fascinating. The psychic feedback from the dark dimension has planted an image in our minds, causing us to perceive the creature's organs as if they were an actual kitchen.
No, this is pretty much what Max's insides have always looked like.
We've got to get
How
up
do
to
you
the
know
brain
that?
so we can get out of here, Sam. If we're gonna save Max, we can't waste any time. Plus, I really have to go to the bathroom.
Of course you do. Okay, let's begin then.
How are we going to get out of here and up to the brain?
He's
Excuse me?
still trying to digest the DeSoto dog, and that's just empty calories. We need to find a way to get a rush of blood or endorphins or something up to his gray matter.
Now craving.
More corn dogs. 1 is too many. 100 is never enough.
Can I have this corn dog?
Looks like this vent goes directly to Max's nose, so he can smell food while he's digesting it.
Biology is disgustingly fascinating.
Yeah.
This must be where Max stores all the nutritious food that enters his gaping maw before he digests it. I wonder if I should open it.
He's still got a bottle of milk he drank in 1976.
Maybe
That
not.
answers that question.
Processor.
This must be how Max digests stuff.
Like the tender morsels of wayward travelers.
I'm an elder god, and even I found that creepy.
How are you guys doing?
Dr. Norrington, what can we expect to see in here now that Max has become a horrible, twisted abomination escaped from the mouth of madness? No offense.
None taken.
None taken. Internally, your compatriot should look the same as he always has, just more tentacly. We save the truly bizarre stuff for the outside of our bodies, because it's scarier that way.
Okay, so there is not gonna be any Cthulhu thing inside, as far as I know.
We made pretty good time getting to the stomach, considering all the traffic we ran into down the esophagus.
That's about it?
If I remember my high school biology, this tube leads up to the brain.
Why isn't it moving?
He just ate us, so he must be going into a food coma.
That's not good. Even when he's not a colossal monster, Max's food comas can last for weeks.
Okay, so if you digest things from the processor, can I put the coffee beans?
Who needs espresso beans? I'm riding the natural high of mayhem and mystery solving.
No, I want to pick up the espresso beans.
Hope this works. There's enough caffeine in here to make even a film blogger get up and move.
Wow.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
Hang on, everybody!
As he woke up. Alright, to the brain. To the
Ladies
brain.
and horrible monsters first.
Oh, excuse me.
Not you, not Max.
But I'm a horrible monster!
Last stop, the cerebral cortex.
I suppose that Max's brain always looks like a living room, yes?
Well, Max is host to all kinds of weird parasites, and he likes to be a good host.
Aha!
Say so.
Well, there's your problem.
So he was a
Galloping
tumor.
Golgi and lipstick on a Vespa with a leather-bound day planner.
It's mind worms, right? I bet Featherly $50 it was mind worms.
It's a tumor.
Damn it!
Feather is laughing.
Teeming with dark energy as well. Still, once we've removed it, your friend should pop right down to normal again. Assuming that's what you really want.
Why is it glowing? Sam, come here and take a closer look.
Alright.
I bet if I touch it here, he'll start speaking with an Australian accent.
Oh.
It shocked me.
The brain synapses are firing at an alarming rate. The voltage is quite high.
Whoa. God, get away, fake Max.
Do you find my warmth alarming, Sam?
The freaky creature is correct, Sam. We won't be able to operate until you can cut off the power to the brain.
The medulla oblongata acts as kind of a circuit breaker for the brain. If you can cut it off, we can get to work.
Okay then, experts. Where do I
But-
find the medulla oblongata?
Perhaps behind this door?
Isn't it bad if I cut a brain part? Like if I pick a brain thing and just remove it, wouldn't it be kind of horrible?
It's Max's collection of ideas for novels, an audiobook on vinyl form. Glad to see he's keeping track of them. He's always coming up with these things, but I assume they just flew out of his tiny, oversaturated brain.
Can I have one? What is this? The Eli Whitney Dilemma.
That's Max's gripping historical fiction thriller, The Eli Whitney Dilemma.
Eli.
Also, coincidentally, the name of Max's experimental fusion jazz band.
Are you there, great bear spirit?
It's Max's heartfelt Inuit coming-of-age story. Are you there, great bear spirit? It's me, Knutschlock.
Knutschlock. The happenstance at Ghastly Manor.
The Happenstance at Ghastly Manor. It's a loosely autobiographical story of psychic horror.
Killing comes to Murdersburg.
A Killing Comes to Murdersburg, a Flint paper mystery. Oh, this is the hard-boiled noir fan fiction Max was telling me about.
Alright, got 4 new things. Anything else I can steal from this brain? What is that? Mind valve? Oh, tentacles.
I'm pretty sure these tentacles aren't normal for Max.
The dark matter is slowly transforming Max's entire body. If we don't act quickly, he'll be in this form permanently.
Okay, cue the tentacles. Couch.
Looks comfortable.
Indeed it is, Sam. A brief respite from your adventures would be most reinvigorating, and you'd find yourself all the more amenable to investigative duties for it.
I'm on to you, Fake Max. You and your cheap thesaurus are trying to bore me to sleep. Nothing doing.
Nothing doing. TV.
This low-tech optic nerve will give me a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to literally see the world through Max's eyes.
Ew. Excuse me?
This must be Max's auditory nerve.
Nothing but static. I guess there's nothing around Max right now worth hearing.
Alright. Fireplace.
Cozy.
Feel the warmth, Sam. Does it make you drowsy?
No, not really.
How about now?
Still no.
Alright, I'm going. Paperweight.
Where did they?
Civil. Am I going to? I am. Got teleported. As if I used the telephone.
Did everybody get all staticky and find themselves in the stomach again?
I detected a spike in psychic energy coming from the monster. Is everyone okay?
We appear to be in some sort of game room.
You are now at the mercy of the brain, Butterball.
Max must be using his psychic powers to keep us from entering the brain.
Yes, they're very fussy at this age. He's just looking for attention. Better to ignore him.
Okay, that's dumb. But I've got a better idea. If we could put enough electrical current through Max's body, it'd temporarily short out his powers and let us inside the brain.
But that would take a voltage of at least 46 hellijoules. The only place in the city with that much power is the electric plant down in Battery Park.
Then we've got to find some way to get control of Max's body and take him downtown.
Alright. They control his body. We can just get some Xbox controllers and try to find an input somewhere. Or just go to the legs. You have arms, you have legs. Stomach. Legs. It's off. Oh no, it's on. Okay, never mind.
Looks like some kind of exercise room.
Oh, hey Sam. I think I found the manual override for the leg controls here. I had to rewire some of the nerve endings, but now all I have to do is walk on this treadmill and we can make Max walk wherever we want.
Great work, Sybil.
Yeah.
That's about the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
What was that?
I didn't say that out loud. Consecrated Kreskin on a communion wafer. She's reading my mind.
I'm not reading your mind, Sam. The brain must be broadcasting your thoughts or something. Just ignore it so we can get to work. Come tell me when you're ready to start moving.
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be. Max is gonna use his brain power to sabotage us. Is that it? Blame me, Max. Little shit. Wanna kick
Got
you.
any bright ideas, Fake Max?
No time for talk, dog man. It's time to move. Gotta feel that burn so you can get a good night's sleep.
Alright.
Hiya, Sybil. My God, she's huge.
She is.
What was that?
Oh,
But don't
I
tell
didn't
her
say
that, she got
anything.
offended.
What is she carrying? A baby or a yak calf?
Excuse me? Are you calling me fat?
No, I'm calling you
That
pregnant.
doesn't cover it. Come to think of it, a circus tent wouldn't cover it.
Jesus Christ,
I'll
Sam,
have
come
you
on.
know that I am carrying the miracle of life, the promise of a new generation, and the affirmation of hope. What's your excuse?
Pregnancy?
I think what you're doing is a really wonderful, beautiful thing, Sybil. As long as I don't have to see your mutant human statue offspring.
Come on,
It's very
Sam.
noble of you to bring a new life into the world and usher it to greatness. Or at least usher it into a dark basement or a carnival freak show to live out its freakish existence unseen by normal people. I'm not helping, am I?
No.
Nope.
Mind reading.
It's not my fault, Sybil. The brain is broadcasting my thoughts.
Maybe it's better this way, now that I know what you really think.
Yeah.
No, it's twisting my thoughts. I think you're just as lovely as the day I met you. Don't think that. Don't think that.
Kind of offensive, kind of fun at the same time. Treadmill.
Why don't you hop on that treadmill?
Oh, so you're not even trying to be subtle with the fat comments anymore.
Come on, Sybil. It's going to take all of us working together to save Max. And by the looks of it, you could be doing the work of 5 or 6 of us at least.
Just
You just
Sam.
don't understand what I'm going through. Bringing new life into the world.
Well, getting her to help is turning out to be at least as painful as giving birth.
Nah. All right.
See you around, Sybil. Maybe I can find something to make her less hysterical.
Sam?
Can you believe this guy?
I find the entire situation to be very contrived and misogynistic.
Yeah, but... Yeah, no, it is. Never mind. There's no other way around it. Can I... Carbohydrates.
Max has really got to cut down on the carbs.
Enzymes.
I always suspected Max was using performance enhancers.
Boxing gloves?
The sparring dummy inside Max is in a lot better shape than the one on the outside. He has already ripped out the intestines, though. That's awful cute.
This is a sparring dummy. Medicine balls.
Medicine balls. Come on, Sam, you're inside Max's body. They're medicine balls. Think. Think. Nope, I got nothing.
Can I do the treadmill part?
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't think I can handle it?
No, we
Jeez,
just need
these
it done.
cases would be so much easier if I didn't have to deal with other people all the time.
I'll have you know that I am every bit as capable as any overweight man or dog.
Okay, Sybil, I'll let you handle it.
Fine, it's gonna be like that. It's not that I don't think you can handle it, Sybil. It's just that we need it done, and we don't have time to deal with this. I mean, it's Sam's fault. Sam, what are you doing? What is this place? Oh, this is Max.
I'm finally seeing it in person.
Mind
This
vaults?
must be where Max keeps his junk.
Nah, that's a couple of stories down.
It's
There's
not
gotta
the
be
inventory.
something in here to take my mind off Sybil's condition.
Sam. Hmm? A statue of Max from Hell. His crown of socks. The Tijuana frogs.
Max got me that set of mariachi frogs for my birthday.
I think they're dead.
Yeah, that's a real exciting story. What are you waiting for, you Pulitzer?
No, no. No. File cabinet?
Ever since he became president, Max has had to carry his birth certificate and all his dental records with him at all times.
To prove he was born in America?
To prove that he was actually born.
Oh, the ink ribbon.
I'm always going around leaving junk scattered throughout the time stream, and Max is there to pick up after me. We make a good team.
Yeah. Teddy bear's head.
Our old souvenir from the Mafia-free casino. I got to keep the tail end in my inventory.
Really? Balloon.
Baby shower balloons. Once I show these to Sybil, she'll definitely be...
What? You turn me into a cactus.
Max's brain is really starting to chap my hide.
You turn me into a goddamn cactus. Are you kidding me? Fish.
Ah, I remember that old bucket of fish. Ah, things were so much simpler back then.
Really? Because I remember them being a lot more complicated.
Well, it was a different kind of complexity.
And a lot longer, too. Plus the voices were...
Okay, Fake Max, we get it.
Probably from the Sierra game, because I don't remember. Maximus
Is it
Shrine.
heartwarming or creepy that Max keeps a shrine to his dead great-grandfather inside his own body?
A bit of both. Can I use this? Ah,
I knew it! Max has been trying to poison me. Luckily, I've been eating enough fudgy freezes to build up a chocolate immunity.
okay. How about this? Roach
Is
farm.
that our old roach farm? No way! I'd forgotten all about that. And it looks like it is. One of the eggs is about to hatch. It's beautiful.
Oh,
Now I am, little champion. Now I am.
okay. I need the baby.
Every time I think of that precious new life, I... Go on, play your game without me. I need a moment.
All right, I need to get the baby. Okay. How about this? Cables?
Hey, it's a big nest of spare audio-video cables. These are just what I need for...
Oh.
Well, that's about the worst thing that could have happened.
Mama Roomba. Ring, Roomba, ring, Roomba. Ring, Roomba. Ring, Roomba. Do I do anything? Oh. Oh, do it again. Bing, Roomba. Bang, bang, Roomba, Roomba.
What's happening?
I need you in my pocket. Give me 1 sec, Max. Stop doing that.
Hang on.
Help me!
Whoops. Oh well, any cockroach foster son of mine is plenty resilient enough to survive a good vacuuming.
And I am still a Roomba. Just, can I... Oh, excuse me. Can I go back from being a Roomba? Balloons. Hey, Sybil. I don't have balloons. Do you want a bug?
What is that? A roach? Ugh, gross.
Well, I never.
Don't give it to me, Sam. Take it outside and kill it.
Don't listen to her, Sam Jr. The mean lady is on heavy medication and doesn't know what she's talking about.
Wait a second. You really do care about that roach, don't you?
Yes, my
He's
baby.
the promise of a future generation. Not that you'd ever understand.
I think I underestimated you, Sam. You really do have the heart of a parent.
And a real parent, not keeper of some half-statue freak show.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Let's get moving and save Max!
Hallelujah, Sam Jr. Now that we've motivated
Oh,
our fellow
Jesus God.
Lightbringer, we can control Max's legs and haul his terrifying bulk across the length and/or breadth of the city.
Ooh. Max coin.
Sam, I'm picking up an unusual spike in brainwave activity from Max.
Control Max.
We've got everything under control, Mama Bosco. Rescue team, assume Giant Max form, go. Motor skills to full power. Neurons and stuff aligned for transphasal plasmic shift or something. Release exhaust.
Oh.
Activate feet and legs.
Manual override active. Go!
Activate hands and arms.
Yeah.
Sam, you have not unlocked the arms yet.
All right. We can still walk around and stuff though, right?
We suppose, if you don't mind shambling through the city, pointlessly smashing everything in sight.
Can't think of a good reason not to.
Yeah. Excuse me. Guys, I'm Max now. Go to the glowing lights at a distance. Don't worry about the gigantic robots shooting at me. His knees a few times for good luck. Also, this is kind of slow. And I don't know where I'm going. Where is here, arms. Is that?
Another party member! Oh, this is gonna be the best campaign ever!
Go away.
Ah, there you are, Sam. Paperweight here believes he's found a way to control the creature's arms.
Yes, we are standing on a network of neurotransmitters, and by forming biogenic connections between them, we can relay electrical impulses from dendrites in the brain to muscle
The
tissue.
short version, Poindexter.
I can step on these shapes to control the arms.
Alright.
Great, let's get to it so we can pick up huge stuff.
You'll have to activate the manual override first. The impulses come through that machine over there.
Alright, can do that. Excuse me.
Max has got some nerve.
Oh, I wanna play!
Wait your turn, Fake Max. It's time to watch a master at work. Huh. This is pretty much the worst video game I've ever played.
You have to read the command off the screen, Sam. I cannot see it from here.
Left leg brass knuckles.
Left leg.
Let me know if you need extra appendages, Paperweight. I have tentacles to spare.
I guess the brain has stopped trying to work against us. I was concerned since we're so close to the speech center.
This is going to be easy.
Right hand. What is that? No, right hand brass knuckles? It's not a brass knuckle. Ah, sure.
Left leg brass knuckles. Wait a second. I didn't say that.
Got it. Are you sure that was right? Perhaps you should try again.
This is going really loud. Keep listening to what I say.
Oh, it's messing up my voice. A left arm brass knuckles. Left hand brass knuckles.
Right foot naked.
Will do. Are you reading that correctly?
The brain definitely isn't using psychic controls against me, that's for sure. Please, let's continue.
How do I do this then? It's now left foot bacon. I need to reverse. Why is he reversing? He's reversing this. He's reversing the piece and the direction. So if his right foot's leg, right foot bullet. So left foot, no, right foot bullet, right hand bomb.
Right foot bullet.
Oh, there we go.
If you say so.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
No, it's my turn now.
No, go away.
We will need to complete 2 more circuits to activate the manual override.
So right hand gun, left foot pistol, right hand bullet.
Left foot pistol.
Got it!
This is just like the final boss battle against Agamemnon in Ultra Shining Quest 2, where you have to use your holy katana 3 times against his exposed udder sac to complete the ritual of quickening and...
Don't listen to him, Sam. Stay awake and stay the course.
Okay, last one. Right foot bomb. Left hand bacon.
Right foot bomb.
Almost there!
Smashing job, Sam.
Hooray.
Right hand brass knuckles.
Roger that!
What have you done, Sam?
The arms! They are spasming out of control!
I've been hit. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh,
Error. I'm so caught up in you. Error.
Oh no! The radioactive brain core is exposed!
Your head will collapse, and there's nothing in it. And you'll ask yourself, who let the dogs out?
Yes! A dentist chasing you with a hatchet, being loaded into the car for a trip to the vet! Oh, delicious.
You must wake up!
What? What happened?
I must protest! I was savoring a most delectable nightmare.
The radiation is too dangerous for you, Sam. You'll pass it out.
Evidently, Paperweight and I are immune. Looks like you're stuck with me for another 100 years, eh, Paperweight?
Yes, my master.
We'll go back and
So
resume our
unhappy.
studies, but you must find someone else to operate those arm controls.
okay.
Oh no, Sam Jr. Are you okay, little guy?
Hello? I'm a roach. We can survive anything.
So much attitude. Must be hitting his teen years. Who do I know who's immune to radiation?
Sao. Okay, we need Sao here. Can I place
I
Sam
love
Jr.?
Sam Jr. like a daughter.
Hey!
But I'll admit he's an acquired taste.
Yeah, I can. Sam Jr. on the carving.
Corn dogs. Wait. Madre de Dios! La cucaracha! We must gather delicious cockroaches for the host!
All the cockroaches.
Sam, it looks like you're...
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
It looks like you're trying
What?
to control Max. Is that right?
Yeah, control Max.
We're going in.
Okay, now I need to find the store. Oh, I found it.
About this, Stinky. Feels like we got in way over our head.
Don't tell me you're getting cold tarsal pads now, baby. Not when we're so close to having everything we ever wanted.
Yeah, that's another thing. It was kind of exciting for the first couple of decades, but I don't think... What's that?
It sounds like something's coming.
Yeah, so anyways, like I was saying...
Hold on!
No, go away. Oh.
Never fear, my queen. I've got you now.
And he's back. And Sawa's devoured by Max. Kinda nasty.
Sam, you appear to be trying to run...
I need some me time.
Hey, Sal. What are you working at?
Oh yeah, Sam. So this is what hell looks like.
Well, kinda now that you mention it. But we're not in hell.
But true.
Because I've done some real bad
Actually.
things. I figured that monster
According to
finally
season 2.
punched my ticket.
No, we're just in Max's stomach. If you want to make up for all the bad things you've done, you can help us save the city.
I'll do anything. Well, almost anything. Maybe I better hear what it is first.
Okay, use that video game machine up in the arm controls and read the commands off to Monsieur Paperweight. The brain's going to try to ventriloquize you to say the wrong thing, so...
So I just say the complete opposite, right? Any dope could figure that out.
Well, not any dope. I think you'd have to be pretty clever to figure that out.
Yeah. What the hell? Okay, they go and do that.
Brilliant, Sam. This roach is pure dynamite.
He solved the manual override even faster than you did.
Yeah, well, I did it first.
Yeah. And I did it better.
There you go, Sam. I took care of those arms like you wanted. I'll just get over to Battery Park and you can...
Sal?
Sal, are you okay, buddy?
Looks like this is the end of my ride after all. Hey, Sam?
But I thought roaches were immune to radiation.
Nah, that's just a urban legend. But I figured that if a bunch of people need something, then that kind of weighs more than just one newly single deadbeat cockroach, you know?
That's beautiful, Sal. I'll edit it down a little before it goes into your biography.
Yeah.
Now get over to that power plant and save the...
Die like a bug.
Get over to that power plant and save the what, Sal? What? We need to know.
Power plant it is.
Sam, Max is acting...
Yeah.
Roger that, Mom.
All right, team. We've only got a few hours left to save Max. Let's do this.
We have the full control of the arms. Go!
Then we're off to Battery Park. Activate feet and legs.
Still active. Go!
Activate hands and arms. Max Rescue Team, go!
Go! T-pose and ballerina. Nice. Nice plot. Okay, now to find... Skunkape should be shooting me too. Go away. To find Battery Park. I found it. Here it is.
All right, team. We're going in.
Strutting sequence engaged. Let's do this with some style, people.
Beginning electrocution sequence.
It's for your own good, not so little buddy.
Did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Get to the white door. White door? Oh.
What part of Max's body do you spore guys come from, anyway?
We are spawned in the screaming well of flames, nestled deep within the chest of the colossal beast, each beat of its heart sending a torrent of blood to combine with brilliant arcs of psychic energy, each beat of its heart forming a copy of the horrifying visage you see before you now.
I'm skeptical.
Okay, it's the butt.
Born out of the devil's ass.
That jolt should have been enough to short out Max's psychic powers. I'm going in.
Oh.
Not so fast.
That's just the
my
midpoint.
friends. Have you solved the mystery? I'll give you one more moment to check your work.
I actually forgot to think of this.
Well, the clues to our villain's identity have been laid before you since the moment our story began. Have you figured it out yet? Is it Monsieur Paperweight and his hideous counterpart, Dr. Norrington, refugees from a dimension of pure evil? Or General Skunkape, driven mad by his insatiable lust for the toys of power? Sybil Pandemic with her... Do you mind? I'm trying to... Oh, now you've just ruined it.
Oh, sorry. But what are you doing inside Max's brain?
Wait, you're real?
Inside Max's brain? My dear Sam, I am Max's brain.
Say what? Oh.
Max's brain is a monochromatic fade British gentleman?
Not the entire brain, perhaps. Just the part that matters. I believe that Freud called it the superego, but I'd hate to sound boastful.
Okay. You're lying.
You're lying! Oh, very well. I suppose you've forced me to come clean. Sam, I am actually an agent of a much higher power, appearing only to you and Max to guide you in times of crisis. I believe you mortals would refer to me as an angel.
Wait, really?
Of course not. That would be stupid. I am the manifestation of the superego of a psychic rabbit detective mutated into a gigantic beast by a toy box filled with powerful toys from another dimension. Sometimes the simplest answer is the correct one.
Yeah. Psychic powers?
Are you the cause of Max's psychic powers?
No. The gift was within Max from the beginning. A gift of incalculable power.
It was just shape-shifting and some teleportation. Pretty common stuff, really.
In all the universe, the only power beyond the mind's comprehension is the power of the mind. And how did Max use that power? To explore the mysteries of the infinite? No, to put the smackdown on a host of petty criminals. Such a disappointment. A disappointment that will have to be corrected.
Superego?
I didn't think Max had a superego.
Yes, well, you're fat. It would seem that neither of us get the respect or attention we deserve.
Well, you don't have to be a jerk about it.
Yeah.
Forgive me, I'm lashing out. But you, of all people, should be able to understand my frustration after years of being partnered with a creature driven by pure id. I always tried to encourage his appreciation of the finer things. Literature, theater, beatboxing. I was always ignored.
You're evil.
It sounds like you're just rationalizing away every evil decision you make just to convince yourself it's right.
Yeah, superego. That's pretty much what I do.
What's the master plan?
So what's your plan, Brain? To take over the world? Because this world's not going down without a fight.
Take over the world? Why would I want to do that? To prolong my suffering with an endless parade of armpit farts and locker room giggles? No, Sam. I want nothing more than to let it all end. And a psychic explosion that takes out most of the northeastern United States seems a particularly spectacular way to go.
Okay. Explain again.
So you're gonna destroy the city just because you're upset Max isn't more highbrow?
Sam. They say that idle hands are the devil's playthings, but there is something far, far worse. An idle mind is the devil's playhouse, a stage for the most vapid, horrible, and destructive stories to be made real.
Deep. And curiously insulting.
Didn't think I'd be able to work the title in, did you?
So you were the one using those psychic powers against me.
An unavoidable but entertaining necessity, I'm afraid. We couldn't have you wandering around Max's mind until the buildup of psychic energy had reached a tipping point, now could we?
Maybe?
It was a rhetorical question.
Okay, here's how it's gonna go down. I'm gonna turn off the power. Sybil and Norrington are gonna cut out that tumor, and then you're gonna help us get Max back to normal.
Sam, I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Max's power has reached critical levels, and it's only a matter of time until his brain catches fire and explodes, taking most of the eastern United States with it.
Then we'll use his psychic powers.
But how? The toys were all destroyed. All that is left is Max's memories of them. Most of which were destroyed by a sudden jolt of electricity. Oh dear, did you do that? How ironic.
You said most of the powers were destroyed?
Well, there's the astral projector for all the good that will do you.
Okay, so continuing from where I stopped. Because I actually took a little break. Memory book?
Looks like a scrapbook. Precious memories. Aw, that's awful cute. Giant Max is even more empty-headed than the regular version.
Astral projection requires there to be a suitable host body on the other end. You can only project into a version of yourself.
Like my great-grandfather?
Exactly. Or
one of the me clones. But all of the clones were quarantined to the reservations on Staten Island.
oh, there are still a few strays here and there.
Right. Project from this side. This work?
That didn't work. There must not be any clones of me there.
So, what I remember, because again, it's been a little bit of a while, I need to gather Max's memories because he forgot them, and then use them on the astral projection. Is that it? What is this?
This must be that medulla oblongata everybody's been talking about.
Off.
That ought to do it. Now Sybil and Norrington can get started on that brain surgery.
Alright. Should I? Yeah, sure, why not?
Great job, Sam. Just a few quick slices, and then we can get both of these mothers out of Max's brain.
Wait!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Now what's the problem?
It appears that Max's tumor has become infected with dark matter.
But you can make it better, right?
We call it venturing?
I need Max to wobble by my side as we crash land into the mysteries of the universe and chortle merrily at reality's deepest secrets.
No earthly tools can remove dark matter. Believe me, I've tried.
Destroy dark matter. I know, that toy robot I found.
But I thought you guys said that all those psychic toys were destroyed.
Destroyed? Nonsense! I can still sense that blasted thing. Somewhere in the city.
Someone must have retrieved the toy from the Statue of Liberty and reassembled it.
And I think I know exactly who. Our old favorite psychic toy collector, Harry Molman.
Really?
You mean General Skunkape, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Skunkape.
Skunkape.
He probably has the robot, doesn't he? I should go find him. To get the robot. Skunkape. Yeah.
Yeah, Skunkape. Okay, got an objective, more or less. I mean, the only thing I can do right now is walk around with Max. Oh, I can click on the ship, hold on.
Remember back when we were trapped on board Skunkape's spaceship?
Ah. Okay. So I guess I remember Skunkape's spaceship. episode 1. Is there anything else I can click? Boss attack. Ah.
You remember Mama Bosco's lab, don't you, Max?
Ah. Anything else I can click? I think that's about it. Oh. Genetico Incorporated headquarters.
I don't think there's anything worth remembering about this building. Nope, not even that.
Not even that. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'm good for now.
Keep me updated, Sam. Are you going to keep controlling Max?
Go home.
I'm done here. I want to go back.
So now I use the astro projector. Project from this side. Oh, there's no names. Cities lights, Bosco Tech, Skunkape flagship.
There's no
city side.
replacement Sam there to project into.
Oh, Bosco Tech? Let me go to Skunkape first.
I'd better hope a clone ended up on Skunkape's ship somehow. Here goes nothing. Where am I?
Oh, and I got a little sim diamond on top of my head to show that I'm master projecting.
General Skunkape must have taken a few of the doppelgangers, simulacra, as souvenirs.
Doppelgangers.
No sign of anybody at the controls. He must be in the little space gorilla's room. Now's my chance. Looks like I'm gonna need the help of those not-me's to get out of here.
Can I touch that?
My third eye is feeling a little itchy and watery. I wonder if I should switch to a different, fresher clone body.
Ah, Sam Prime. Which one switched though? This one? And that one has the keys.
Nothing like looking at copies of yourself naked to make you want to hit the gym.
Attention, recreation period has ended. Do not approach the gyroscopic stabilization controls except in the event of an emergency.
Okay, can I use the keys though? Describe key rings.
I'm starting to think these aren't even real keys.
Oh. Is it on something? Throw it?
Nope, this keyring is pretty much useless.
Alright. I could just use that. Okay. How about the other one? Cat scratch bowl?
It still smells like Max.
Really?
Of course, Max has an aroma that never ever quite goes away.
Okay.
Funny, I didn't notice this fuse box when Max and I were stuck in here before.
It wasn't there. There was no
exposed
fuse
delicate
box.
electrical wiring of Skunkape's spaceship.
And it is conveniently Earthling.
I'm not going to reach in with my hands. This may not be my real body, but getting electrocuted still hurts.
Okay. What else could I use? Oh, water bottle.
These puzzles are making me thirsty. Not pretty, I know, but sometimes a guy's gotta mark his own territory.
Alright. Kinda simple. Just spit on it.
Error, failure in stabilization controls. Clone HW021S. Commence backup stabilization immediately.
Uh-oh, sounds like that's my cue.
Oh, he's swerving. Get on the wheel.
Emergency stabilization in effect.
Now what? Never check anything with this guy, have I?
That's the rock Harry was lying on when he was trapped in here.
Oh, this is the UV chamber, right?
It's all covered in mole sweat and too slippery to pick up.
Yo.
There's gotta be some other way to move it.
Tree?
This tree is made of space fiberglass, but that didn't stop Harry Molman from gnawing on it, apparently. He's a fighter, that one.
Backdrop?
Faded colors, fraying edges. I remember when quality meant something in a spaceship. What? It was like that when I got here, honest.
Okay, wires.
Yeah.
Ow.
I hope this is worth it. Ha-ha! I've escaped your little jail, Skunkape, with nothing more than my wits and some gold lame shorts. Now just hand over that robot?
It's not here.
Skunkape? Where'd everybody go?
Could I have those keys now?
Hey, no fair. How come he gets the hamster wheel?
Ah, okay. Move? I always got stuck on this ramp thingies.
Is that what I look like? Well, they say the cloning process adds 10 pounds.
So those TV and the radio and internet recordings and generally just sitting your ass doing jack shit or nothing. Yeah, a lot of things just at 10 pounds cents. You know what doesn't? I don't know. When you find it out, please tell me.
What are you doing here?
Oh, is someone Mark?
Clones aren't allowed out of their cages.
Gordon's alive? No, he isn't. Someone Mark.
You don't look like our pal, the alien. Wait a second. I recognize that brain.
Clones aren't supposed to talk. Wait a second. I recognize that clone.
You're Samun Mark.
You're Max. No, wait, Sam. Which one is the dog again?
What's
Rogerio.
left of you doing here?
If you must know, I'm controlling this ship with my mind until I can find a replacement body. And then I will once again rule the Earth, as is my divine right.
Divine right, my ooh. What happened? Spaceship.
So Skunkape hooked your brain into the controls of this ship and then just left you here?
I wasn't left here.
Ah.
General Skunkape turned command over to me to continue the assault on the giant Max creature. And to be frank, it is a role I relish, considering my beef with him after his insolence.
Now serving 1 beef frank on a roll with relish.
Belay that order.
So whatever he thinks the ship's like reacts to, more or less.
So somebody found a use for your brain after all.
Don't be jealous, dog. Someone will find a use for your brain someday. Burn.
Nothing happened. Okay.
So, did Skunkape leave a forwarding address or any contact information?
Ha! Outwitted again, dog! Skunkape knew you'd be searching for him, and that's why he refused to tell me.
Clever. All this time I thought you were just his brain slave, when you're practically his second in command.
Of course! And to keep up the disguise, that's why he keeps refusing to clean out my tank.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure.
I'm looking for a toy robot. About yay big, goes by the name of Troy. Gives its destruction to everyone.
And why on earth should I help you?
Because you're a brain in a jar and I know how to boil things?
Very well. It's nowhere on this starship, I promise you.
Alright. The promise of a king. Can't take that. Oh man.
I've been meaning to ask you, what's your problem with the mole men anyway?
Ugh, disgusting, pitiful creatures. All of them.
They weren't so pitiful that they couldn't overthrow you twice.
Nonsense! They caught me off guard is all, and I hadn't stretched first. And the sun god roll was in my eyes.
Yeah, sure.
Keep up the good work, Sam and Mac.
I will cut off all life support and destroy you, dog, as soon as I figure out how.
Now I'll boil them alive and turn into a good egg. What that?
The mold processing room is locked tight.
None may enter except at my whim.
Okay. Can't really grab anything from that. There's nothing there. Status display.
Number of max-saving toy robots on this spaceship? 0.
Dang. Okay, open the door.
Why haven't you given up yet?
Mole Man?
So when you first found the Devil's Toy Box and became feral, the Mole Man overthrew you,
That doesn't mean anything.
and then when you got the ultimate power again to change reality itself, they managed to overthrow you again.
Just you wait. Once I have taken my throne again, I will imprison all of those filthy mole men. And then wipe them out of existence.
Ah, okay. So when he thinks of Mole Man, he opens the Mole Man door. Well, think of Mole Man again.
Now that I think about Mole Men, I know lots of Mole Men. There's Harry Mole Man, Shavul, who was a Mole Man, his nephew Doug the Mole Man, Warren Burroughs, Prime Minister of the Mole People, Patton Oswalt.
Stop that! Stop that immediately!
Mole Man.
Mole Man.
Cut it out!
Mole Man, Mole Man, Mole Man.
For the last time, stop it!
Rabbit season.
I said stop! Wait, weren't you supposed to say mole men?
There we go.
Damn it.
General Skunkape, is it time?
Oh. Hello.
Grandpa Stinky.
What? Oh yes, Earth Dog. I am indeed the elderly stinky human.
Stinky human. You're not Grandpa Stinky.
How did you get trapped in the mole processing room? Did Skunkape take you prisoner?
No. Everything is fine. I thought this door led to the waste processing chamber.
This is important, Grandpa Stinky. Did Skunkape mention where he was going?
Aye, but the General has guaranteed that you Earth creatures will never find him before the domination of...
Oh,
he did
what?
not. I am a cantankerous human. Pah.
You are cantankerous and a human. The robot.
Did you notice if Skunkape was holding a toy robot that can destroy stuff from the Dark Dimension?
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I've never even heard of the Catonic Destroyer.
I never said the name of the Catonic
Except that
Destroyer.
would be a good name for it. Probably. If it existed. Or if I knew what it was. What was the question again?
Have you seen a toy robot?
Are you all right, Grandpa Stinky? You seem different.
I assure you, I am quite well. And I am in fact your associate, Grandpa Stinky.
Stinky.
Well, okay then.
Thank you for asking, though.
Wait a second. Grandpa Stinky would never be that polite.
You might as well admit it, you know.
that
The
was-
freelance police are powerless to stop us anyway.
Very well. Enough with the charade. I am actually the mighty Grey Pipe.
Grey
Mightiest of General Skunkape's warriors.
In the body of an old man.
You must have really made Skunkape angry for him to lock you in the mole room.
Nonsense. I am the linchpin in his plan for galactic domination. He secured me in the mole sweating room for the good of the Skunkape Empire.
Speaking of sweat, you really should secure yourself in the showers for the good of everyone else.
There was a mix-up with the heat controls.
Of course there was. Grandpa Stinky, what'd you do to
So,
him?
are you wearing a Grandpa Stinky suit or something?
Ah, the true explanation of my current appearance is so mind-bogglingly horrifying, your mind would never be able to comprehend.
You switch brains?
Well, yes. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Fair enough.
I can just switch brains again. It's easy. Just find me a Springesting. A Springesting. Find me a Springesting that can do us brain swatchings. And yeah,
Right, Mac.
I don't know how to
Where's
finish.
Skunkape now?
Yeah, there's nothing you could possibly do to make me talk, naked Earth Dog.
Well, I hate to have to do this, but it's for Max's sake, and I'm dressed for it anyway. Prepare yourself for my hypnotic dance of the 3rd degree.
What? Oh my god, no.
All right, I'll talk. Just make it stop. He's at a warehouse in the southeast end of the featureless warehouse district.
I wonder if that has anything to do with Mama Bosco's cloning chamber.
Maybe.
It's the Hotep Not Clone Related Industries building. 2348 Double Street at Gang Avenue. 212-555-2314.
Okay, I got it.
How about a toy robot?
Fess up, pal. Where's that anti-dark matter toy robot hidden?
Don't make me laugh, Earthling. After General Skunkape so painstakingly reassembled the pieces of the destroyer robot, he'd never be foolish enough to let it out of his sight.
Why don't you reveal the entire plan to the enemy, Grapipe?
Grapipa.
Oh, right. Let's start over again.
Nah, I'm good. Have all I need.
Don't go anywhere. I may have more questions for you later.
You'd better hurry. Your time's running out.
So do I have anything? No. I still have this one.
Maybe some clone stragglers are still hanging around Mama Bosco's lab. What a stroke of luck. There is a clone hanging around the lab. And the poor guy's injured. This must be one of the clones Max was gnawing on last week. It's just as well, since there's not much for me to do around here anyway.
Is that so? Is that why I'm in the cone of shame? Hey, Mama Bosco. Hey, Super Ball.
Hey, President Super Ball. It's me, Sam.
Oh, great. I'm so racked with guilt, but now I'm hearing things.
You're not hearing things. I'm astrally projecting into a clone body after talking to Max's superego inside his brain.
Keep it together, Superball. Sam will be able to save the day. He always does.
Kinda cute.
Mama Bosco, can you?
Not now, clone. I'm busy here.
Alright, can't talk to anyone. Is Mr. Featherly still here? Mr. Featherly? The cops are gone as well. Oh?
I can't squeeze through there with this cone on, and there's no way to get it off.
Nah. Alright. Planning facility. Whatever you be. Southeast. I may be going to the wrong side of east, but I do think it's here. Harry Arm's apartment. Yeah, that's the wrong side of east. Is it southeast or northeast? Also, this map is in the shape of a triangle. It's a little bit difficult to understand. Not a triangle, of a diamond. Oh, what did I do? Get off of me. Oh, I can move like this. Okay, don't really care about that. Is it the first time that I'm seeing this? I think it is. It's kind of odd. It has a cursed little interface. I don't think it's gonna catch on. Clone chamber.
A little off the top, Max. Concentrate, Max. Remember all the wacky hijinks we had in that cloning chamber.
Okay, I found it. But the game said it was south, north, whatever.
Sam, my bio.
And then I opened up the guide because I didn't know the guide says northeast. And then someone else said, I'll just go to Battery Park and then move north. So it's actually quite in the middle. I'm like, what the hell are you saying? And I was like, yeah, it was on the middle. It was very in the middle. So stupid.
It's that astral projection toy we found in our basement.
No, please. You mustn't use Max's psychic powers. It will only speed up our destruction.
Just try and stop me. After you explain to me how it works.
Max in his current form is a bit more simple than he used to be. The projector will only take slides now.
Anyway, cloning chamber slide.
I think it's time Skunkape discussed this toy robot business. Faced a reasonable facsimile of my face.
Oh, Flint. Has a knife in your back, Flint. Ah, there we go. Let's just his inventory.
Yes! I'm so glad to see you're getting along with my unstoppable army of minions, Flint.
Oh, he's cloning apes.
Play all you want. We'll make more.
Keep laughing, Simeon. Having a sunny personality will make the time go by faster in Sing Sing.
What?
It's a prison.
Ah, no Earth prison can hold me. With my unstoppable army, my newly reformed queen at my side, and the power trapped in this ancient toy robot, our plan cannot fail.
You just forgot one thing. The self-destruct sequence.
The what now?
This cloning chamber doesn't have a self-destruct sequence.
Maybe not, but he does.
Unstable antimatter device detected. Initiating containment protocols.
You can override the bomb. Yes, my queen?
I'm doing it, darling.
Well, crap. I have a bomb in my chest. Scratch it off. Box of stuff.
It's a big box packed with evidence, no doubt.
That's from all of Stinky and Sal's failed attempts to knock off Grandpa before they hit on the magic recipe idea. The roach would dump the evidence off at the docks. Then the mermaid would swim it down the Hudson.
Wait.
Mermaid.
Stinky's a mermaid?
Seriously, Sam? Try to keep up.
But it's the first time I'm hearing about that. Fog machine.
Looks like some kind of fog machine.
Good eye, Sam. Near as I can make out, Sal turned that on to cover up Stinky's little disappearing act.
Okay. It's kind of broken. Oh, lasers. Can I? No? The kitchenette's kind of granite slab.
Good thing I've been practicing my yoga during this whole crisis.
Nice yoga. Granite slab.
It's a big hunk of rock.
Left over from all the secret tunnels those lovebirds were having the mole people dig to pull off their scheme. She'd do anything to get rid of all that granite. I heard she was even selling it in sandwiches.
Ah. That kind of explains things. What the hell is this?
If only I had more time.
Ah, he's a
Look at
monkey.
so these
He's a monkey's an
minions
ape.
have little handlebar mustaches and a natural talent with the sousaphone.
You're just an ape. I keep calling it a monkey. An ape with a head shoved in the thing.
I can't do anything with these. Stinky must have put the cloning controls on lockdown.
That was my fault, Sam. I was just trying to keep the clock from flashing 12, and the whole thing went haywire.
Really? It's not a DVD guy. Projector.
It's an old video projector.
It was set up inside the diner, Sam. Turn it on at the right time. Cover it up with enough fog, and you can make it look like anything had just appeared out of thin air.
A camera.
Jinkies. It's a closed-circuit TV camera hooked up to that projector.
Right again, Sam. All she had to do was get Sal to hold up a photo at just the right time, and it was easy to make Grandpa Stinky think his magic spell had worked.
What magic spell?
Hey, I recognize that. That's the cake of the damned. The evil recipe that Grandpa Stinky magically turned into Girl Stinky.
Or so that poor sap Grandpa Stinky was supposed to think.
Ah.
I'll just call this Exhibit A.
Oh, and I took the thing from... Oh. Wait a minute. Toothbrush?
This toothbrush is part of every clone starter kit, I'm guessing.
Okay. Dog
My
tags?
clone ID tags. Useful, because I can't even tell us apart.
And that was Toy Box Photo. I'll just use this.
Nah, I'd better keep this in case I forget what the Devil's Toy Box looks like.
I don't care. Use it. Yep, no. Use it.
Sim salabim.
The Devil's Toy Box is here.
What? The Devil's Toy Box? How can this be?
The Devil's Toy Box?
Huh, that did a thing.
They said the toy box had been destroyed.
Yeah, well, they say a lot of things.
A talking clone Oh, now I see. You have come to make things difficult for me again. Yes, Sam?
Yes. You're under arrest.
Turn yourself in, Skunkape. Don't make things any harder on yourself.
Since coming to this dreadful planet, I've been pulled through a rock, shot at, imprisoned for decades, attacked by mole men, pummeled by clones, and shot at by an overzealous pulp detective. How could things possibly get harder?
You could do it without the hints turned on?
True. Also, keep it in mind, everything that happened to you was because you decided to come and attack this planet. So your suffering is your own fault. Why are you angry at me?
You might as well give up, Skunkape. Once Stinky's done with you, you'll be tossed out like yesterday's bacon fat.
Nonsense. She has been madly in love with me from the moment she saw me. Animal magnetism like this, you can't just turn it off, you know?
How do you think I feel? Hand over that toy robot, and I'll think about turning the toy box over to you.
You're hardly in a position to make demands, Sam. Why should I turn over this toy instead of simply taking what I want?
For 23.48 for the bomb.
Because if you don't, I'll blow up the toy box once and for all.
Yeah, you wouldn't dare. The explosion would destroy you along with half this city.
Oh, I wouldn't dare. It would just
any
happen.
city to save my best pal. Besides, I'm using a loaner body.
You're serious?
I'm just crazy enough to do it.
No, here! Take the robot. Just keep that bomb away from the toy box.
There! Antimatter bomb disabled. Containment protocols cancelled.
Hell yeah.
What is he doing?
Now I better get this robot into Max's brain before Skunkape realizes he's been flamboozled.
Flamboozle. How do I do that? Flint? The devil's toy box. Flint? Care to help?
Hiya, Flint.
Hey, Sam. Didn't recognize you without the suit. This is some crazy case, huh?
Yeah, about this antimatter bomb.
Oh, don't sweat it, pal. Once I finish off these hairy mugs, I'll round up those two saps and put a damper on that firecracker. Easy as portfolio diversification.
Okay. So Flint won't help. I had this the tunnel.
You got everything under control here, Flint?
Ah, this is as easy as picking lice from a hobo's. You hear that?
Again with the hobos. What's his problem?
Don't kill that one, Flint. That's Grandpa Stinky.
No problem, Sam.
Is a rock. You've been flamboozled.
Sam to rescue team. Sam to rescue team. Robot acquired. Eat me. Over.
Roger that.
Oh, ooh. Thank you. There we go. One catonic destroyer. And the clone has no idea what he's doing. I saw he's still dead at the couch. Ugh. Well, I got the robot. Am I in the brain? Can move. I am. Okay. Blast the brain.
Hey, I got that robot, and
you.
Skunkape must have put it back together himself. Watch that trigger.
Once we blast away that dark matter, we should have enough time to remove the... Uh-oh. I
What?
think my water just broke.
What? What?
Pennies?
Sam, we've got to get out of here. Now.
But Max is...
There is no way I'm having this baby
Oh.
inside a horrible monster!
That horrible monster is my best friend, and we're running out of time to save him. What do we do?
Save Sybil.
Oh.
Save Sybil. 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 Save Sybil.
My friends, the most wondrous thing has happened.
It hasn't happened yet, and it's not going to unless we move.
What? Oh, yes, the baby.
Yeah, that.
Whatever. No, my friends, the wondrous thing is that Max has actually committed a selfless act.
Selfless
Who's
thoughts.
this guy?
It's
He's
super
the
ego.
personification of Max's superego.
Ah,
Makes sense.
that means he's more than just pure id. He's capable of self-sacrifice. I've made a terrible mistake. Max is worth saving after all.
Told you so.
Go, save Sybil. I will stay here and remove this wretched tumor.
But how do we get out of here in time?
Huh? No doubt there's something in here you've overlooked.
I mean, I still have the records. Do I just play something? Are you the great bear spirit? This is me, Knucklechuck.
Chinoochluk wiped the last remaining ichor and blubber from his carving knife, then sat down on the one patch of ice not covered by walrus.
Okay, that's enough.
This must be for Max's...
Why so
Still
sad?
analog,
asked
for the warm,
Hopper, his
rich
faithful
sounds you
deer
can't
tick
get from
companion.
digital.
And the crackles when 2 out of 5
was
just
13, and his body
clash with
was
each
going
other.
through a strange
Are you
transformation.
sure you're qualified to
Hair
remove
began to
Max's
pop up
tumor?
in weird
Sam,
places,
I
and a line of
narrated the
razor-sharp
entire series of
blades that
brain
sprouted along
surgery
his
for
spine.
brain
Why
deficients
so
on
sad?
VHS.
asked Taco.
Of course
These
I know
changes
what
are
I'm
perfectly
doing.
normal for an Inuit your age. I know.
Can I collect the
sobbed
pile of
Chinoochluk,
pennies?
But I was hoping for
I'm gonna need a
leathery
cab.
bat-like wings.
That was also this thing.
Why does Max have tear ducts? I can't remember the last time I saw him cry. Well, except when he was trying to lull his prey into a false sense of security. All right, everybody, let's load up and make a quick getaway. Good luck, Max's superego. We're all counting on you.
Don't worry, Sam. I'll have Max back to his normal, impetuous, wonderful self in 5 minutes. Just go, and hurry.
Alright. Bye-bye.
Sam, you have to get out now. The maintrons will impact in 4 minutes.
Why aren't we moving?
Wait a second. This isn't the tear duct.
What? Oh.
Well, that was thoroughly unpleasant.
Oh, the car. The Tesoro, not the car.
Gesundheit!
Let's get you to the hospital, Mrs. Pandemic Lincoln.
Ugh. That's Lincoln Pandemic?
Could you keep it down? Our head is killing us!
Oh. Max? Are you on fire? You are.
Quick, Giant Max, get out of there! The last Maintron is headed your way!
Oh. Oh, he teleported.
He saved the city. But where did he go?
To the moon?
I almost had everything, and then you had to start slobbering over a stupid piece of rock.
For the last time, my queen, I will get you a diner on the next world we conquer. Just get me far away from... Didn't I tell you to get rid of that cell phone already?
Who could possibly be calling me?
Nice.
Max?
Also, Max is dead. Yeah.
Realign the mitochondrial plasmoid transference sequence. Oh, who am I trying to kid? I'm making all this up as I go along. Anyway, I've adjusted the cloning tank, so we should be able to bring Max back as good as new.
Great, Dr. Mama Bosco. Let's do it.
I'll just need a sample of his DNA, one that's less than 1 week old.
Do I have anything? Rock? Mr. Featherly? Can't talk to Mr. Featherly. The stinkiest minion.
Don't worry, Grandpa Stinky. I'm sure Mama Bosco will find some way to get you back into your real body.
No rush. I could get used to this one. I just wish I hadn't left my keys in the other body's pants.
Oh, that's where your key. Oh. Inventory? Boogers. I do have boogers.
Try this, Mama Bosco. It should be crawling with Max DNA. God knows what else.
Perfect. This should only take a few minutes. That should do it.
Oh. Little Max?
Welcome back, little buddy. What happened?
It looks like Max's DNA is just too weird for my machines to be able to reproduce. There's nothing we can do. I'm sorry, Sam.
Tough break, Sammo. At least he went out saving the universe. As president, I'd just like to offer my... I can't do this now. I just can't.
Oh, Super Bowl.
Super Ball, come back!
Oh. Oh well. Kinda rude, but understandable. Oh. And that's the end of Cinemax. Season 3. The Devil's Playhouse. Oh. But yeah. Kind of a very depressing ending compared to the other ones. Max is dead. Okay, I kinda knew how this series would go. As I said on the very beginning, I watched a few people play this. Like, not immediately watch people play and they come and play, but like a few years ago, I watched some people play this game. The whole series. And I just remember, yeah, Cinemax, Halloween. And then let's play for Halloween and I didn't... Is that guy that got locked in a locker for a really long time? I think it was. This game bodies. Anyway. Yeah. I kinda knew how it would end. Somewhat. Don't remember all the details. Dogs barking on the background. It kind of fits in the scenery of New York. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed Cinemax. It was fun. It was enjoyable. The whole thing. And see you next time. Maybe. Yeah, goodbye.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Holy beer-battered princes of Maine and kings of New England in a glass-bottom boat with a trip-hop DJ and the second runner-up in the Miss Teen Oklahoma pageant. It's past Max in a time-traveling elevator.
What's shaking?
Max, I thought you were... Wait a second, where's the past me?
That's a good question.
Oh, yeah, about that. We were on a case, and you got turned into a giant monster with electromagnetic powers, so I kind of had to blow you up. It was horrible.
Yeah.
So, want to stop some crimes?
Let's.
Ooh, push all the buttons. I want to scatter some dental retainers throughout the fossil record and see how long it takes anybody to notice.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Hell yeah. Oh, the hat. There we go.